Okay, that's fine. So long as you can't get substitute up. Rosewood can die.
This standoff could end at any moment.
The standoff could end at any moment. Yeah, it's called This Turn. It's like saying, oh, there's this intense standoff going on when one guy has a gun at the other's head and the other person doesn't. Like, I think it's clear who's going to win the standoff, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm not much of a moviegoer. I prefer real content, like youtube.com/shoutouts, which you should subscribe to, by the way. Alright! Excellent display. Truly a masterclass of walling. Hello, my name is shoutouts, and welcome to the UPA Battle Revolution Week 8. We were supposed to be fighting the Endless Gadgets, an old opponent of ours from the Yu-Gi-Oh! League days, for all zero of you who remember that. But he dipped, so one of our previous opponents, Alpha, will be taking his place. And also, I'll be doing the same thing for him on his side. Anywho, here's the team. Yeah, Scizor and Gyarados, terrifying to deal with on its own. But we have plans. Let's go over them. First of all, the lead Rose Raid pretty standard. The hidden power is fire because Scizor is scary. Dugtrio, pretty basic. Numgi is pretty standard. I originally had HP Electric for Gyarados, but I wanted to give my hidden power slot to Rose Raid because I fear Scizor slightly more, and Willis can really new to the Gyarados all the same. Fortress, hopefully we don't blow up into a substitute this time. Peekaboo, reliable as always. And Boo, because I wanted to try to win the edition again. This match doesn't actually mean anything, since as you've gathered, this is just an expedition match for the sake of content, but the show must always go on. Let's do this. And we're back! The show will always go on. Now then, again, huge thanks to Alpha for agreeing to play this match with me, without having no real reason to do so. Chat, I am him, and so is Alpha, honestly. Mamushka.
This is an important battle for both trainers. Neither side can afford to give up in this battle.
Okay, so you're very much likely a Sash lead variant. Ice no reason not to just Energy Ball. Alright. Fire! You're not Sashed? Are you a berry? Alright, well, Alpha was cooking something up. Don't know what it was, but clearly it got his Mamoswine killed. Okay, GG's, chat. Alright, you go into... Ew, it's the Puke Espeon? Pukeon, if you will. We don't have Legion here, and our only Perish Trapper is Dugtrio, who's gonna trap anyway. So I'm actually gonna Stun Spore, get some spikes up, and let Rose Raid die. It has done its job, getting a kill on Mamoswine. Fuck! Okay. That might be a tad problematic. Let me calc. Okay, even if you Calm Mind the +1, we should still be able to break your substitute with Energy Ball. I don't want you to get a chance to do that, so I'm just gonna Energy Ball. Yep, you are powering up the Beak Strength. We should still be able to break, even with just an Energy Ball. Worst case, we should just kill with Dugtrio. Come on, break, break. Yes! Okay. We're just gonna keep pushing. Cannot let us get anything done. We do have ways to revenge kill it though, if nothing else.
Still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? The substitute appears.
Oh, you're trying. You're trying. Are you a berry? Oh my god, you're gonna be Slack. There's nothing I can do. If I switch out and let you get the sub up, you just win the duel. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Very, very bad. Something I can do. I think I can take one hit with him on in the back. Still, sucks. Yeah, if you're going straight for the kill, that's fine. We're sashed.
The blue corner barely holds on.
Good job, Rose Raid. Good job. Now let's fire.
The battle is getting intense.
Okay, that's fine. So long as you can't get substitute up. Rose Raid can die.
This standoff could end at any moment.
The standoff could end at any moment. Yeah, it's called this turn. It's like saying, oh, there's this intense standoff going on when one guy has a gun at the other's head and the other person doesn't. Like, I think it's clear who's going to win the standoff, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm not much of a moviegoer. I prefer real content, like youtube.com/shoutouts, which you should subscribe to, by the way. Alright. You're going to click Psychic. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Good job, Roserite. You did good. You did good. No spikes, sadly, but... I mean, you killed a Mamoswine. That's pretty good. Mamoswines are scary. You ever dealt with a Mamoswine before? Sadly, I have. So Espeon, let me just make sure Dugtrio kills with Earthquake. Alright, we should be good to kill with Dugtrio, so let's just go into the boys and claim another trap. It doesn't really matter for differential, because the match was already forfeited since the coach dipped, but I don't care. I just like being a dick. So let's Earthquake. And... boom! Okay, now I gotta decide if I want to preserve the Dugtrio or not, because two of the remaining monsters, Scizor and Gyarados, which are actively bad into this thing. I think the only thing I want to preserve it to trap is Drapion, maybe Quillfish or Breloom. Although, how likely is Breloom really? Given what happened last week, it's not impossible to think Breloom could come to the fight. Alright, let's see what you do here.
Gyarados is sent out.
Yep, there's Gyarados. That's the problem.
The blue corner has the lead when comparing the number of
Okay.
remaining Pokemon. But we still can't
I gotta go
predict the
into
outcome of the battle.
Peekaboo, because we can take any +1 hit from Gyarados, since remember, it lacks Power Whip, and we can just Toxic it.
Blue corner calls their
Alright, we're out of here. I'm leaving. Bro, I'm out. I'm out.
Azumarill is sent out.
Gyarados, yep, I figured.
Stats rose.
Okay, so this is gonna be a scary part, because Gyarados is... it's Gyarados.
Both corners
Silver Lining,
have a
again, we
chance
take
to
any one
win.
hit here,
What kind of
and we can
development
Toxic the
we expect to
Gyarados.
see next?
From there, we should win the War of Attrition. It's not guaranteed, but it's likely.
Gyarados bounced out.
Bounce?
Blue
Hello?
corner
Okay.
attacks, but the target Pokemon is bouncing around. The attack missed.
Why does Bounce get a special, not just special announcement, but a way to say you missed? Honestly, that's just funny. We can eat this. Let's Toxic. Boing, boing. Oh, come on, that crit! Oh, fuck, we might just lose off of that.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
The shark. Okay. New plan. Go into Waka Waka, and once we hit the ground, survive.
Fortress is sent out. Well, both corners still have.
Okay, you're probably gonna bounce here thinking we'll explode. So I'm gonna Stealth Rock, take the bounce, and then blow up.
The red corner calls.
Ooh, okay, should go Rotom here thinking we'd blow up.
Rotom
Yes! I am so glad I didn't boom there. I've learned my lesson. Not after last time. Not after last time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We get rocks up. And Gyarados out for now. I want to preserve the Fortress, though, as much as possible. As such, I'm gonna go into Boo. Hopefully you burn us, and then we can Calm Mind. Get our own setup going.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back.
Okay, come back. Come back, Waka Waka.
Clefable is sent out.
Boo! Clinch.
Rotom starts to attack.
Charge Beam. You know, he said it was cooking some heat for this match. He wasn't lying. He was cooking.
Well,
Okay,
both corners
you're either
still have
there's
a chance to win
chances
this.
are you'll switch out and either go into Breloom or Scizor. So I'm going to hit the Flammenwerfer instead, actually. Because if you have superpower on Breloom or Scizor, you just kill Clefable. It's not even worth it, bruh. You're gonna Will-O-Wisp? Oh no, the thing that can't hurt us. Hurt us.
It just got burned.
Okay.
That hurt.
That doesn't do anything to us. Not sure what the plan was. But whatever the plan was, it did nothing. So let's just do this again. If we want to heal up, we can heal up, do it at full health, or Rotom just dies. And if Scizor comes in, we have a hard check to it in the form of Moltres.
The red corner calls
Okay, you're out of here.
Pokemon back.
Hopefully, can you go Scizor anyway? Thinking we won't do it twice. Thinking we'll Calm Mind.
Hitmonlee is sent.
Hitmonlee! Okay, so we know your full team. So no Breloom makes me happy. And can we get the burn here? It'll be funny. Nah. Nope. Not unsurprising.
Neither corner has made
Okay,
a decisive attack
I'm gonna
yet.
go for...
Are they playing a waiting game?
Again with the waiting game. I bloody dare say. Whatever, I'm just gonna go Numgies here and Fire Blast anything. Even if Gyarados switches in, that's still gonna be weakened, and it's just asking to get Will-O-Wisp.
The blue corner calls
Alright, come back, Boo, come back. So we can take a close combat here.
Moltres is sent out.
And then we'll just Will-O-Wisp, because you'll probably switch out here in the face of an Air Slash. That is not a spin! You just walked over us. Like, you just calmly walked over, trying to Aura Farm in the process. Spoilers, it failed. And then just say, oh, I was spinning the whole time.
Neither corner has
What?
made a decisive attack yet. Their concentration is
Okay,
certainly
I'm
being
Will-O-Wisping.
tested.
Oh my god, Numgies!
Oh, I missed!
That is cringe! The cringe Nene baby.
Slide tumbles down.
Oh my god, Moltres, you were doing so good in the second half. You were beating the allegations. Why do you have to fumble? Let me calc. Okay, I'm just gonna go back into the boys and kill this thing. If we kill this, outside of potential superpower from Scizor,
Well,
we just win the game with Clefable after a Calm Mind.
win this. Who's going to take the glory?
So let's Earth Quacky. And
Earthquake tears
that is
open the
another revenge for Doug Trio.
ground by a
I love this thing. It may be cheeks in Gen 9, but even then, it is a beast unto its own. Alright, next up is Gyarados, I assume?
is sent out.
There's the Scizor. Okay, I'm going to let Doug Trio die for the sake of safety. Let's just Earthquake. Hopefully, you'll probably just Bullet Punch us to death. Alright, you're Bullet Punching, I assume? Yep. Alright, we're probably dead here. We're just dead. Yeah, that's the BAM!
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, good job, Doug Trio. You've done your job well. Now let me calc something real quick. Okay, Adamant Non-Life Orb. We should be guaranteed to take a super... Adamant Non-Life Orb. I didn't see a Life Orb there, so we should be able to take a Clefable
Seems that its
and
physical
kill.
condition is not so good.
Are you kidding? Being burned is Clefable's bread and butter. We're in no better condition than ever. Bullet Punch. Perfect, you may just be banded.
A rigid shot.
Perfect. And now, the Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen.
A fierce blow. The red corner.
It did
barely
not
holds on.
throw. It's not werf Flammen fast enough.
The Colosseum is burning with excitement.
Okay, let me actually calc. Okay, that might actually be choice banded damage. So that's good to know. I'm going to soft boiled and take advantage.
First strike.
First strike! But it's not a smart strike. That would not exist for several more years.
I need healing.
Very healthy. Okay, let's go back to full health.
Clefable.
I'll Werf Flammen again, and from there we should just be able to beat both Gyarados and Rotom.
Both corners still have a chance to win this.
Let me do
What
that.
kind of developments can we expect to see
So
next?
soft boil again, and then we're good to Werf Flammen.
First strike.
I could technically try and stay in and Calm Mind up, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
I
If
need
we
healing.
OHKO'd the Gyarados, I thought we OHKO'd the Scizor, but apparently not.
Clefable restored its health again.
And for that, we should just kill. So let's just Werf Flammen one more time. If it's Rotom, we set up. If it's Gyarados, we just Thunderbolt till we kill. Alright. Bullet Punch.
A beautiful attack.
Alright, and with that, the Flammen has been Veft.
Singed by flamethrower.
Say singed? It's singed, not singed.
It's down.
Singed by Flamethrower? Don't worry, this match will be a cinch. No, it's a cinch. Cinch! Alright, you going too?
Rotom is sent out. Well,
Sweet.
both corners
Free
still
healing
have a
and
chance
setup?
win
That's a
this.
GG's
Who's
to
going
Alpha.
take the glory?
It's not quite beating Endless in the rematch that I've wanted for so long, but it's close enough. Charge Beam, that's fine.
Oh,
Oh! You're powering up. I could power up too.
I need healing.
Eggs. Why are we throwing out so many eggs? Have you seen the prices of eggs these days, Clefable? You know how many omelets we could have made? How many people we could have fed? Now I'm hungry, and I can't, so I have to wait for you to set up while you waste eggs. Valuable, good eggs that can actually save my stomach from being hungry for the rest of this video. Thank you, Clefable. You have effectively ruined my day. I hope this Rotom crits and gets attack boosts because I'm Jamalding.
Rotom starts to attack.
There. Okay, special attack is rising, so I still beat this 1v1. Let's Calm Mind.
Its stats rose.
Our stats will rise. I do one more, and then I try to heal up. I can't stall for too long, though, because, well, this thing is powering up ever higher by the minute, and that's getting kind of scary.
Well, both corners
So let's Calm Mind.
chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory?
Charge Beam.
Hit.
Hit. We were hit.
The blue corner keeps.
Okay, since you didn't actually gain any attack, special attack, we're free to just go for a third Calm Mind and then heal. Because we're effectively neutral right now. I might just cut out to next time something interesting happens. Lead Charge Beam.
That's a hit this time.
Compared to last time, when it wasn't a hit that time.
Clefable
I need
And
healing.
with that, it is GG's. So let's wear Flammen until the Rotom dies.
well,
Of Vomit
both
being
corners still
flipped.
have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory?
And then if it comes down to Fortress having to blow up, like, Alpha will technically take the win, but will Spirigy take the win for balling the hardest. Oh my god, another miss.
Oh, I
That
missed.
Max Cope
The opponent.
gets his way sooner or later.
A fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
Okay. Oh, that, yeah, one more hit, Kenny. Make it count.
Neither corner has made a decisive attack yet. Which corner will make the
Decisive?
attack that could change
I
the
think
situation?
70% is pretty decisive, if you ask me. Especially given the situation.
Rotom uses its
Oh shit! Okay, so we might have to
a fierce blow.
accept the
The
fact
red corner
that we're gonna have to
holds
blow the fuck up. And the fact that we're gonna have to get pain split again. You know what? I'll take it.
The Colosseum is burning with excitement.
And so is Clefable! And Rotom! And my computer! It's not that hot. It's not quite Phoenix levels hot. Yep, we're pain splitting again. I'm not gonna count this as the I need healing bit. It doesn't really need to be.
Clefable
I need healing.
I want to have some HP for Gyarados, that's the problem. So we have to play for a crit or a burn to stall.
Clefable restored its health again.
Actually, no, I can just Calm Mind again, get the Yoko.
Well, both corners still
Let's do
have
that.
a chance to win this. Rotom
Yep, we're gonna
uses its
split the pain. Power grows. We're good. We are good. I'll do it one more time
Neither corner
because
has made a decisive
what
attack
is he
yet.
gonna do?
Which corner will make the attack that could change the situation?
Yeah, we're gonna charge beam. You know, it'll be pointless.
It hits.
Never has a single mon been so powered up, yet so non-threatening. I would say almost like the time with Dondizo, but then we got Electro Pulsed by a Cinderace. To this day, I still don't know how it did that much. It makes no sense.
Well,
Even with the argument of
both corners
specs.
still have a chance to
It would have to be
win this.
specs,
What kind of
just for the
development can we
sake
expect to see
of
now?
Dondizo, which honestly would be kind of heat. I can't even lie. Charge Beam, it hits.
A light hit.
What do you mean a light hit? It's about the same hits as every other time. What makes this more or less light? Is it like
I need
2
healing.
HP? I mean, that is a big difference. Have you seen any seismic cost planning?
Battle rages on. Their concentration is
So that's
certainly being
flamethrower,
tested.
and that should be an Oko. Charge beam.
Solid hit.
Alright, this should just kill. Come on.
A fierce blow. The red
Dang.
corner barely holds
Alright,
on.
we just have to hope that the HP that Clavivo has left over after another paint split will be enough to defeat Gyarados. If not, we're going out with a
Hasn't made
bang,
decisive attack yet.
and I will
Their
not
concentration is
complain.
certainly being tested.
Yep, paint split, please don't be too much. I don't know. I don't know.
Singed by flamethrower.
Whatever, Rotom dies, and now I have to potentially deal with la 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 bamba.
Blow.
Alright. Da, da, da. Perfection.
Gyarados
There
is
is
set
the
down.
fish. The funny red fish. Alright, we have to attack here. Either you set up and we just get the Oko, or you attack and we have to hope and pray that we live. Waterfall, please don't flinch.
Hit. That hurt.
Yes! GG's. GG's to Alpha. We take another win. Doesn't really change much for playoff implications, but I'm glad we at least won either way. And if you want to see this matchup again, somewhat, check out Alpha's channel because I will be facing his team with Endless's team since he also got robbed of a match. See y'all in the playoffs. Ta-ta.